Bank robbery. In the heart of the bustling city, where the skyscrapers towered over crowded streets, there was a small, unassuming bank known as Metroville Savings Loan. For years, it had stood as a symbol of financial security for the residents of the city. However, one fateful day, it would become the scene of an unexpected and daring bank robbery. The bank's employees, including tellers, security guards, and the bank manager, went about their daily routines, unaware of the impending chaos. Among them was Sarah, a young teller who had been working at Metroville Savings Loan for several years. Her friendly demeanor and dedication had earned her the trust of the bank's customers. As the clock ticked toward noon, a group of masked robbers, led by a man named Victor, approached the bank. Victor was a cunning and ruthless criminal who had masterminded several successful heists in the past. He had assembled a gang of equally skilled and resourceful individuals, each with their own unique talents. The gang had meticulously planned the robbery. Victor, dressed in a three-piece suit and armed with a briefcase, entered the bank alone. He had the appearance of a wealthy businessman, an image that immediately put the bank employees and customers at ease. Once inside, Victor calmly approached Sarah's teller window, where she greeted him with a warm smile. He handed her a note, written in bold letters, demanding that she fill his briefcase with cash. The note also warned against any attempts to alert the authorities. Sarah, though terrified, managed to keep her composure. She complied with Victor's demands, quickly stuffing the briefcase with stacks of bills from her cash drawer. She knew that her primary responsibility was the safety of the bank's customers and her colleagues. As Victor collected the money, his gang members had strategically positioned themselves throughout the bank. Two of them guarded the exit, while another monitored the surveillance cameras, ensuring that their faces remained hidden from view. The last member acted as a lookout outside the bank. While the robbery was unfolding inside, a silent alarm had been triggered, alerting the local police to the situation. Within minutes, a squad of officers began to surround the bank, concealed behind their patrol cars. Back inside, as Victor continued to collect the money, he failed to notice the subtle movement behind Sarah's teller window. She had discreetly pressed the silent alarm button, transmitting a signal to the police. Sarah's quick thinking and bravery would be crucial in bringing this criminal operation to an end. The bank robbery reached a critical moment when Victor, satisfied with the loot, prepared to make his exit. He gathered his briefcase and started moving toward the bank's front doors, completely unaware of the police presence just outside. As he stepped out of the bank, the gang members guarding the exit were caught off guard by the sight of police officers with their weapons drawn. Panic swept through the group as they realized that their carefully planned heist was falling apart. A tense standoff ensued, with Victor and his gang trapped between the bank's entrance and the police officers outside. The authorities urged the criminals to surrender, their voices amplified through loudspeakers. But Victor, known for his audacity, refused to give up without a fight. In a desperate attempt to escape, Victor fired a shot into the air, causing a chaotic scene of panic and confusion. The police, quick to respond, returned fire, aiming to disable the criminal's getaway vehicle. The gang's car was riddled with bullets, rendering it inoperable. With their escape thwarted and facing overwhelming odds, Victor and his gang had no choice but to surrender. They emerged from the bank, hands raised, and were swiftly apprehended by the police. Sarah and the other bank employees emerged from the building, shaken but unharmed. The bank robbery that had begun as a daring and audacious plan ended in failure and capture. Victor and his gang were arrested, their criminal operation dismantled by the diligent efforts of law enforcement and the quick thinking of a brave bank teller. Metroville Savings Loan, once the scene of a dramatic bank robbery, would continue to serve its customers as a symbol of financial security and resilience. The bank employees, with Sarah's courage as an enduring example, would carry on with their work, knowing that their dedication and commitment to the safety of their community had prevailed in the face of adversity.